Hello and welcome back to Sarah's Joyful Journey. I'm Sarah Joy, and today I have got a quick weeknight dinner that you're going to love that will support your keto-friendly lifestyle. I know we all have super busy lives. We're busy with work, we're busy with kids, we're busy with school, just lots and lots of things go on during the middle of the week. So this recipe that I'm going to share with you tonight is perfect for that weeknight meal that you want to just whip up in a flash. We are going to be making buffalo chicken sloppy joes in lettuce wraps. If you have children who are not keto, you can still make the recipe, serve it on bread, serve it over rice, just have the meat by yourself. There's many options that you can do. Tonight, I'm making extra. I am making basically a triple batch of this so that I have food ready to go for the next day or so for lunches that I can just grab and it's be quick and I don't have to think about it. That's another wonderful tip that you can use. Just make a little extra food and then you have stuff for the next day or beyond. I don't like to eat leftovers super long, so we don't go super crazy. But let's go ahead and go over the ingredients that we're going to need to make this amazing recipe, and then we're gonna get started cooking. So as you can see, this is not a whole lot of ingredients, which is one secret to keeping it super quick and easy. The first thing we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need some ground chicken. I'm using 3 pounds. You can use 1 pound if that's all you want to do. This is just me making extra. We're gonna need some blue cheese. This is Danish imported blue cheese. We need some celery, some green onions, an onion, a little bit of coconut oil for cooking our meat in since it is pretty lean, some garlic. You can use fresh. I'm using minced for convenience. We need some chicken broth. I love the Kettle and Fire because it's got like nothing in it. It's all foods that I can pronounce and I'm super happy with it and it works well for my keto journey. You use what you've got. Frank's Red Hot. So we're gonna use some red hot sauce. You can use your favorite. Again, I like this one because it's just cayenne, red peppers, distilled vinegar, water, salt, and garlic powder. Nothing else to it. We're gonna need a little bit of tomato paste, as well as some ranch dressing. My favorite happens to be the Primal Kitchen. I love what they stand for. I like the ingredients they use. So this is my go-to ranch dressing. And then we're gonna need a little bit of romaine to put these in. So let's go ahead and get started by chopping up our vegetables. All right, for a 3 batch, we're gonna need 6 sticks of celery. If you're doing a single batch, go ahead and use 2. We're gonna use this whole onion. I like a lot of onion, so we're using extra. If you want a single batch, you would need 1/4 of an onion. Our green onions are pretty much going to be garnish. So let's go ahead and get our celery and onions going. There we have it. It didn't take long to get those veggies chopped. Now we're going to start sauteing our onions and our celery. All right, my skillet is on and heating, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to add just a little bit of coconut oil to our pan. We're going to saute these onions and celery for just a few moments, and we are going to add to it 2 teaspoons of garlic. And we're going to season with some Redmond's real salt. That's at least what I'm using. You use your favorite salt. And salt and pepper to desire. All right, these Celery and onions and garlic have been cooking for about 4 minutes. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start adding our ground chicken. We're gonna wanna cook it completely through and crumble it up as we're going. Now that our chicken is cooked all the way through, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add 1.5 cups of bone broth. So if you were making a single batch, you would use 1, and I poured 2. So we're just gonna check as I go. The next thing going in is 9 tablespoons of tomato paste. Next goes in 3/4 of a cup of the red hot sauce, or 1/4 cup if you were using a single, and then 3/4 of a cup of our ranch dressing. We're gonna stir this all together and let it simmer for about 10 minutes. Right, it's been 10 minutes, so it's time to go ahead and get this plated up and ready to go. So over here you can see we have our plates ready to go. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna load these with some of our chicken mixture, and then we'll have Matt do his taste test. Now that Matt's are loaded, we're gonna go ahead and we can top with a little bit of blue cheese. And some green onions. There you have it, a quick, simple weeknight meal. Let's get Matt's taste test. All right, let's get Matt's taste test on these. Remember, they are sloppy joes.
I'm trying to pick it up. There we go. Couldn't get a grip on it. Smell really good. Ooh, they're slipping. Really, really good. Just enough spice. The cheese is a good complement. Love it.
Well, there you go. A simple weeknight dinner that you can scale up or down according to your needs for your family and your lifestyle. It can go on chaffles. Your kids can have it on bread. It'd be good on cauliflower rice, or how we're having it tonight. And lettuce cups makes it super easy and not a whole lot of thought needed. If you like this video, be sure and give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so that you'll be alerted next time I show you another quick recipe in the kitchen. Have a wonderful and joyful day. Bye for now.